Hi, so this is my first YouTube reflection, so let's just get right into it. I'm Erin Dean, and yeah, these are just my opinions from the past couple modules. David Brooks writes about commitment, um, and like what is something that I want to commit to. So, I am in engineering and I love to problem solve. Um, I think I'm going to do chemical engineering, and this field is the most needed in the world right now, especially with environmental protection. Just limiting the amount of waste. There's so much waste in the world, whether it's food, water, whatever it is, and chemical engineering can help with that. Finding ways to help climate change can also be something that I do in my future. And then also use of proper energy and really just sustainability. And this is just really something that I want to like work on so that for future generations, um, it's better for people. Like I want to be able to lead a company through my degree that actually does good so I can see change in the world, especially through environmental solutions. And this is through effective leadership, which would be me like just fostering collaboration across all the different fields with different perspectives. And by being committed to sustainability, I can prioritize like ethical considerations in my decision making processes. So, like, this includes like ensuring that my actions do not harm like the environment or society as a whole, and instead they contribute positively to the global community, just so I'm doing good in the world. So the personality inventory reflection test I got, my largest score was the challenger, which is number 8. My score was 23. And so eights are self-confident, strong, and assertive, protective, resourceful, straight talking, decisive. They control their environment, sometimes people, and they can improve their lives, improve others' lives by being heroic and inspiring. And so, eights are basically, they said that they're natural leaders and they have a strong sense of emotional intelligence, which really helps to easily connect with people and learn what every person in the group setting needs to succeed. They also encourage collaboration and actually care about what every member of the group has to say. So that definitely like relates to like me and like the way that I lead a group. The three people from three different areas. So I asked my mom. She said three words to describe me were funny, caring, and hardworking. I asked one of my friends. She said caring, strong, and energetic. And then my classmate said friendly, hardworking, and nice. So caring and hardworking came up twice. And I honestly agree with what they said. I think it matches with how I see myself. I do work hard and I try to be the best at each of these characteristics. Obviously, like I fail, but um, I think the pattern is mainly in how I work. But I also act differently depending on different people, and that's why like the words are different because I don't act the same around my friends than I do my mom. Um, so yeah, I just think it's a lot of just yeah, just it's crazy to see like other people's opinions on you and who are so close to you in your life. So the mindfulness and the like tree. So after reviewing the trunk of the tree, the different ways I can practice mindfulness. So meditation. By doing this, just these are things that I will start doing. Like meditating, by doing this every morning, right when I wake up, I'll be able to calm my mind and focus on like the present and focus on what's really important. Journaling, that will really help me to like reflect on my emotions and the experiences that I have been experiencing to gain insight on how I'm feeling and how I can better improve my life so that I can also be better for others. Volunteering, that's very important. Like when I give back to my community, I'm able to also, see what I have and what others don't and be appreciative, but also, connect with others and contributing to a cause that I care about and I believe in. Mindful eating, just how grateful I am to have the food that I do have, especially here at Tech where the food is very, very good. And paying attention to the taste, texture, and experience of eating, just savoring each bite because like I am so lucky to have the food that I do have and to have food. And then the module 4 lecture, like key action steps you can take to have a proper perspective of yourself, relationship with others. So he said that humility is grouped into 3 areas: self, others, and larger environment. So I think that key action steps to just really help develop my personal sense of humility would be to appreciate all of the things I have and I'm given. Just expressing gratitude through everyday things, if just being thankful, like, because even if I'm upset that I don't have something, like, there's so much I do have. Um, Acknowledging my strengths and weaknesses so that I can, like, better approach situations and know what I am and am not good at. And then that quote, forgetting of the self, realizing that you're not the center of the universe, but rather a part of the larger universe, and that you need to be working as a common goal. Seeking feedback and being an active listener, like actually listening to what people have to say about you and things that you've done. And then lastly, celebrate others instead of making it into a competition. You're never going to grow if everyone is competition. But I think it's also important to see some people as competition, because then that way you can improve and be like, oh my God, I'm not as good at them as this. I need to be as good at them, or I need to be able to do this. So I think that's very important. But yeah, those are just all my opinions and my research from uh, the past modules. And this is my first YouTube reflection.